State of Colorado asking the U.S. Supreme Court to decide whether its election laws are constitutional after a federal appeals court ruled against the state.
Now, the laws require our 9 electors, part of the Electoral College, to vote in line with the state's popular vote, and that almost didn't happen back in 2016. There's Sam Kramer in studio tonight breaking down what this all means. Sam.
Yeah, well, the state's election laws require the electors for whichever party wins the general election to then choose that candidate with the state's 9 electoral college votes. And in 2016, 3 Democrats tried casting their votes for a Republican. Now the state wants clarity before another important election.
I've generally, as a Republican, not pushed someone to vote for a Democrat. But in this case, the law says they needed to.
In 2016, Hillary Clinton won Colorado with 48% of the vote to now President Trump's 43%. The state Democratic Party's 9 chosen electors then had the duty of voting for her. But 3 of them, including one from Colorado Springs, tried voting for John Kasich in an effort to keep Trump from securing the 270 electoral college votes to win the presidency. Wayne Williams was Secretary of State at the time.
When someone tried to cast a ballot against the will of the people of Colorado, we said that's not allowed under Colorado law, and so we'll find an elector who will.
Williams replaced the elector, and all of the state's electoral votes went to Clinton. But this year, following challenges, a federal appeals court struck down Colorado's law, saying Williams acted unconstitutionally by removing the elector.
This decision cannot stand. The foundation of our nation is at risk, and we will vigorously appeal this decision to the U.S. Supreme Court.
Proponents say the law protects the popular vote, ensuring it's heard, but opponents like Robert Nemenick, one of Colorado's so-called faithless electors in 2016, says the Electoral College is broken.
But we give this illusion that the popular vote, that your vote counts. Well, if it did, what happened to those 3 million people that voted for Clinton over Trump?
In hopes their attempt at proving that in 2016 could rewrite the way we vote in the future.
Presidential electors have a federal function. That means the state cannot tell them what to do. They can choose, but they can't tell them what to do.
Now, the state filed its request for the Supreme Court to hear that case today. If they accept it, arguments would be heard in the spring with a ruling by June of next year, just months ahead of the next presidential election. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Sam Kramer, News 5.